Hello students. So in the previous video we have discussed about the motion, types of motion, what is the basic difference between distance and displacement, right? Okay, so now in this video we are going to discuss about speed, velocity, types of speed, types of velocity, right? Okay, speed means it is the ratio of distance traveled by time taken or rate of change in distance, that is defined as speed. Speed is defined as rate of change in distance, or mathematically you can say speed is equals to distance covered upon time taken, distance by time, right? This is what speed is. Rate of change in distance, or speed is also equals to distance by time. Unit of speed will be meter by second or kilometer per hour, etc. Right? And as distance is scalar quantity, time is scalar quantity, so distance by time, that is speed, is also scalar quantity. Right? Speed is classified into four main parts. First one is uniform speed. Second one is non-uniform speed. Uniform speed, non-uniform speed, average speed. Fourth one is instantaneous speed. So these are the types of speed we are going to discuss. First one is uniform speed, second one is non-uniform speed, third one is average speed, fourth one is instantaneous speed, right? Okay. What will be velocity? Velocity will be rate of change in displacement. Instead of distance, we'll write it as displacement. So velocity will be displacement by time. Unit will remain the same. There are four types of velocities: uniform velocity, non-uniform velocity, average velocity, and instantaneous velocity. That's it. Okay. So what do you mean by uniform speed? Uniform speed is defined when an object travels equal distance in an equal interval of time. Right? When object travels equal distance in equal interval of time. For an example, suppose object is covering 5 meter in every 2 seconds, right? That means object is moving with a uniform speed, right? That is, object is traveling every 5 meter in every 2 seconds. This is how I am saying. 0, right? 5 meter, 2 seconds. Next 5 meter in another 2 seconds. Next 5 meter in another 2 seconds, right? So object is moving with uniform speed. It is traveling equal distance in equal interval of time. Clear? So this will be 0 to 2, right? Then again 2 to, you can write it as 4, 4 to 6. So gap of 2 seconds is there. So object is traveling 5 meter in every 2 seconds. That means object is moving with a uniform speed of 2.5, because distance is 5, time is 2. That is 2.5. So object is moving with a uniform speed of 2.5 meter per second. Right? So uniform speed means when object travels equal distance in equal interval of time, that is known as uniform speed. Right? So this is your uniform speed. Now what do you mean by non-uniform speed? Non-uniform speed means when object travels unequal distances in equal interval of time. When object covers unequal distance in equal interval of time. It is said to be moving with non-uniform speed. Traveling different distance in same interval of time. That is, suppose it is starting from this, it is covering 5 meter in first 2 seconds. In next 2 seconds, it is covering only 2 meter. In next 2 seconds, it is covering a distance of again say 6 meter. So that means object is traveling different distance in same interval of time. That is known as non-uniform speed. This is known as non-uniform speed. Now third one, average speed. Average speed is defined as total distance covered by the object upon total time taken. Right? Average speed is important. Average speed, it is the ratio of total distance traveled, total distance upon total time. Right? Generally, when we are talking about larger distance, right, we'll say of average speed. That means if we are saying that we have moved from one place to another with a speed of 30 meter per second, so that will be definitely an average speed, 30 meter per second, right? So average speed is total distance by total time. Suppose that a car is covering a distance, say d1 in a time interval t1, another distance d2 in a time interval t2, right? Another distance d3 in a time interval t3, right? And if we are say to calculate the average velocity or average speed of the car, so then average speed, either it is denoted this way or this way. These are the two symbols to represent average speed. So average speed will be total distance covered, d1 plus d2 plus d3 upon total time taken, t1 plus t2 plus t3, right? This is how we will calculate the average speed. And the fourth one is instantaneous speed. Instantaneous speed means speed at a particular instant of time. Generally, the speedometer of your vehicle gives the instantaneous speed. Suppose if we are saying that I am moving with a speed of 30 meter per second at this instant of time, that represents the instantaneous speed of an object, right? So, speed at a particular instant of time is known as instantaneous speed. Speed between two time interval is known as average speed, and we have also discussed about uniform and non-uniform speed, right? Fine. Now, instead of speed, if they are saying you of displacement, about velocity, you just have to substitute displacement instead of distance, right? Now, we'll calculate average speed for equal interval of equal distance. That means when an object is covering equal distance, what will be the average speed, right? Next case, when an object is traveling with the same time, how to calculate the average speed, right? That means suppose the object is covering first 5 kilometer with a speed of v1 taking a time t1, next 5 kilometer with a speed v2 time interval t2, next 5 kilometer with a speed v3 time interval t3. That means object is traveling equal distance, right? So then what will be the average speed? That is what we are going to discuss. Okay, so we will find the average speed for this car. Car is traveling a distance of d1 with a speed v1 in a time interval of t1. It is traveling a distance d2 with a speed v2 in a time interval t2. Next, with a speed v3, it is covering a distance d3 in a time interval t3, right? So the average speed of this car, it is equals to the total distance upon total time, right? So the total distance traveled will be t1 plus d2 plus d3. Total time is t1 plus t2 plus t3. Now we can write it as speed is distance by time. So v1 is equals to d1 by t1. So from this, t1 will be d1 by v1. Similarly, t2 will be d2 by v2 and t3 will be d3 by v3. Substitute the value of t1, t2 and t3. So the formula for average speed will be d1, d2, d3 upon. Instead of t1, we'll write it as d1 by v1 plus d2 by v2 plus d3 by v3. Right? So this is a formula to calculate the average speed. Suppose that d1 is equals to d2 is equals to d3. That means the object is covering equal distances, right? That means say first 5 kilometer, next 5 kilometer, next 5 kilometer. So d1 equals to d2 equals to d3. We can write it as d. So the average speed, the equation for average speed will be average speed v is equals to, instead of d1 I can write it as d, instead of d2 d, instead of d3 d. So numerator will be d plus d upon d by v1, d by v2, d by v3. So 3d upon d can be taken common, 1 by v1, 1 by v2, 1 by v3. d gets cancelled. So finally it will be 3 upon, we'll take the LCM, v1, v2, v3. So it is v2, v3 plus v1, v3 plus v1, v2, right? So when the object travels equal distance, the formula to calculate average speed will be 3 v1, v2, v3 upon v1, v2 plus v2, v3 plus v3, v1. This is a formula to find the average speed only when the distance travelled by the object is same. Remember this. This formula is to be used only when the distance covered by the object is same, right? That has to be mentioned in the question. The question for this kind of formulas will be like, the object travels a distance of 10 km in a time interval of 2 seconds, next 10 km in a time interval 2 hours, then next will be 4 hours, next will be 5 hours, but the object is traveling 10 km, right? So the distance traveled by the object is same, 10 km, next 10 km, next 10 km. That is, when distance traveled by the object is same, average speed can be calculated with this formula, right? This is only for 3 equal distance. Similarly, for 4 equal distance or 2 equal distance, you can derive the formula. Just substitute d1 equals to d2 equals to d. Clear? Okay. So this was the formula to calculate average speed when object travels equal distance, right? Now we'll see the formula to calculate average speed when object travels the distance in an equal interval of time. That means, suppose car is traveling a distance of d1 with a speed v1 in a time interval of say t. Next distance d2 with a speed v2 in a time interval d. Next distance d3 with a speed v3 in a time interval t. Okay, so for this average speed will be, average speed is total distance by total time. Beforehand we have calculated the average speed, but that was when the object travels the same distance. This is when object travels in an equal interval of time. So instead of d1 we can write it as v1t, because distance is speed into time, plus v2t plus v3t upon t plus t plus t. So that is 3t. So average speed v is equals to, t can be taken common from the numerator. So average speed is v1 plus v2 plus v3 divided by 3. So this is a formula to calculate average speed when the time is same. Clear? Okay. This is only for 3 distances we have calculated the average speed. General formula to calculate the average speed will be v1 plus v2 plus v3 dot 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 vn divided by n. This formula is to be used when time interval is same. Clear? Okay. Okay, so now in the next video we will discuss the sums based on average speed, right, when the object travels equal distance, and also when it travels the distance in an equal interval of time, right. So we will discuss the sums based on average speed in next video.